Please welcome our host for today, Nathalie Mamo.
Distinguished representative of the Youth and Sports of Lebanon, esteemed FIBA Asia Secretary General, esteemed FOB President, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the official draw ceremony of the FIBA Asia Cup 2017, taking place for the first time ever in a West Asian country, and specifically Lebanon. So welcome, wa ahla wa sahla fikun in the stunning land of the Cedars, Lebanon. I'm Nathalie Mamo, and as a previous national team player for 12 years, it's my greatest honor to be standing in front of you today and sharing with you this ceremony and with all the people watching us across the Asian continent. As you all know, Lebanon is the host country of the first edition of the newly rebranded Asia Cup that will be taking place in Lebanon from the 8th to the 21st of August 2017. And we have gathered today to determine the composition of the group phase, where 16 teams from all across the continent will be competing over the course of 13 days. And for the first time, Australia and New Zealand will be among the teams battling for the Asian Cup, kicking off in less than 3 months, knowing also that from now on, the FIBA Asia Cup will be taking place every 4 years instead of 2. Today, we come together as a united basketball family across a proud continent with a shared passion and respect for the game. And nowhere are the notions of love and passion for the game more evident than here in our wonderful host country, Lebanon, a country whose culture is rooted in ambition and hospitality, a country who in so little in hand was able to reach the FIBA Basketball World Cup 3 times in a row and has become a hub for the game, and today has one of the strongest, most competitive leagues in the region. Finally, a country who could be seen as a small dot on the world map, but a dot who was luckily voted as one of the most beautiful countries in the world. Let's have a look. A beautiful country indeed. Before proceeding with the ceremony, I'd like to say that it's my greatest pleasure today to be co-hosting this event with the first person who taught me how to dribble between the legs and behind the back. He's a 3-time World Basketball Cup participant and one of the best point guards who ever played for Lebanon. Ladies and gentlemen, Ronnie Fahed.
Thank you, Nathalie, for this kind introduction. You took me back to my amazing childhood, where I have so much passion for this game. It was everything for us. Summer and winter, we spent so much time playing basketball. It was everything. And I'm not just talking about myself. I'm talking about thousands of kids who had the same basketball fever. This game is not just #1 sports in this country. It's more than that. It's a culture. It's in every home, and we're happy and honored to share it with you. I'd like to welcome each and every one of you. I hope you like and enjoy our beautiful country, Lebanon. Allow me to invite President of the Basketball Federation, Mr. Pierre Kahia.
Good morning, gentlemen. Today, we are really writing a chapter in the history of basketball in Lebanon. Such event, it will take us to another level of a future basketball. I really appreciate and thanks FIBA Asia, represented by the Secretary General Hagob Khacharian, to allow Lebanon such honor to host such prestigious game in the new format, which will be the first ever happen in this country. Lebanon deserves to host it. Lebanon deserves to make his people enjoy a good level of basketball, to see their national team with a good chance to perform in such event. We are deeply thanks to FIBA to give us such chance. And I believe our government will give us the full support to host such event because it will give a big plus to the country and the environment that we are surviving now around us. We believe in sports. We believe that sports will take us to another place. We believe sports is a good opportunity to Lebanon. And basketball, it is a national game that it will take us always to a victory. We are proud to serve basketball. We are proud to see you around us. Thank you for your attendance. And let's all hope to have a beautiful August this year in Lebanon. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. President. Now, please join me in welcoming to the stage FIBA Asia Secretary General and Executive Director, Mr. Hagob Khacharian.
Friends, fellow basketball lovers, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. In the local language, at least one word, marhaba. I cannot find words to describe the thrill that I feel standing in front of this August gathering of basketball in my own country to announce the draw ceremony for the FIBA Asia Cup 2017. I am of the firm opinion that if there are some perfect, ideal, and most suited countries to play basketball, Lebanon surely ranks among the top of them. The passion of basketball in Lebanese society is unmatched and unmatchable, with the exception of few countries in the world. I am indeed pleased that the FIBA Asia Cup will be played in front of such knowledgeable and appreciative audience, although sometimes too hot. The top teams that assemble from various parts of Asia and Oceania will be first-hand experience of playing in front of such passionate and knowledgeable crowd. And Lebanon basketball fans will get first-hand experience of witnessing the best team in these two continents playing right at their home. With such a synthesis of best on court and off it, we can only expect the FIBA Asia Cup to be the best ever so far in the category of senior men championship in both continents. The first ever FIBA Asia Cup event brings together 16 top teams, 16 top men's national teams from Oceania and 6 subzones of FIBA Asia, each adding their own variety to the fair. The collection of players you will see are some of the best in the business. They are certainly the best in their class in Asian Oceanian basketball. Undoubtedly, the winner of the FIBA Asia Cup 2017 will be the true champion of FIBA Asia. We are confident that all of the 16 teams will match wits and showcase their wares while vying for the champion of Asia title. It is indeed quite exciting. I, like all of you, expect and anticipate some fantastic basketball action on court. We are aware that the task on our hand to make basketball the most popular sport in Asia is quite challenging. But we are also aware of the rapid progress we have made in the recent past in achieving our goals. This progress has been made possible only because of the unstinted support we had got from all of you, players, officials, and national federations. My gratitude also goes to all our marketing and TV partners who have stood up who stood by us all along and provided FIBA the support it deserves and needs. I thank the LBF, presided by Mr. Kehia, for coming forward to hosting this event and putting up such an impressive show. If the preparations for this straw ceremony is an example, what we are seeing now, then we can only expect a grand show by the LBF during the event itself. Welcome to FIBA Asia Cup. Good luck to all of the teams. Thank you, Lebanon, and good luck, Lebanon.
Let me now take you on a small journey of our Lebanese basketball national team history. 2001 Shanghai, and after overcoming experienced South Korea in the semifinals, we find ourselves in the first time in the World Championship in Indianapolis, in a group with Turkey, Brazil, and Puerto Rico. Following this success, the Lebanese Federation continued its hard work, preparing and building even a stronger team to face tougher opponents, especially in Asia. In Doha 2005, and after an incredible win on the host in the semifinals, we qualified for the second consecutive time to the World Cup. 2006 wasn't easy. I remember we had to take the bus to reach Turkey under very hard and tough conditions, but that didn't keep us from bringing the first historical win on the big stage against Venezuela. And then we went on to write history, beating France with all the NBA superstars. After playing at a high level in 2009, the white, red, and green was so close to make it to the third consecutive time to the World Cup, but China denied us this privilege after a very close and exciting game. After a huge petition signed by the most amazing fans in the world and an enormous effort from President Kehia, we received the wildcard that provided us the ticket to the Turkey 2010 World Championship. With fans following us from everywhere, we had a great first win against Canada and 3 very strong games against Spain, France, and Lithuania. Words may not be the most appropriate way to summarize a wonderful, never-ending journey. So let me take the pictures with you, back with me to moments we will never forget.
مبروك للبنان موجودين بين 16 دوري بالعالم. مبروك لنا اليوم ما استسلمنا ابدا.
شو هاللبنان هيدا؟ صدقوني لبنان باليابان. لبنان ببطولة العالم. حبيبي لبنان. المباراة انتهت. لبنان بفوز على منتخب فنزويلا. الفوز بهالمباراة كثير مهم للبنان. لبنان منه بعيد ابدا ابدا انه يتأهل للدور الثاني. لبنان بفوز على فرنسا. اذا المنتخب المصري فاز بخطأ تحكيمي سنة 1950 على المنتخب الفرنسي، كلكم صار لازم تتذكروا سنة 2006 المنتخب اللبناني فاز على المنتخب الفرنسي من دون أخطاء تحكيمية.
تأهل الدور الثاني للمرة الأولى بتاريخ لبنان.
We can watch this movie 100 times, I guess, and we'll get the same goosebumps every single time. No tournament comes without a logo inspired from the host country. FIBA Asia Cup 2017 logo is the Lebanese flag flapping to the wind like the wings of the phoenix. Its red stripes morph into the shape of a bowl, letting the cup rise in its heart. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the logo of the FIBA Asia Cup 2017.
لبنان الانتصار الكبير 75-65. وجودنا مهم كثير ببطولة العالم، لأول مرة بتاريخنا بنتأهل لحتى نلعب، فنحن من أبطال العالم ال16.
74 منتخب كوريا الجنوبية بده يجرب يلعب للثانية الأخيرة.
لبنان بالمركز الثاني. المباراة تنتهي، لبنان بتفوز على منتخب فنزويلا. لبنان بفوز على فرنسا. كلكم صار لازم تتذكروا انه سنة 2006 المنتخب اللبناني فاز على المنتخب الفرنسي.
المنتخب اللبناني ما بيتمكن يحرز لقب بطولة آسيا.
لبنان بطل كأس ستانكوفيتش بنسختها الثالثة.
تأهل للدور الثاني للمرة الأولى بتاريخ لبنان. لبنان عم بيفوز ببطولة غرب آسيا.
عم نلعب بفايتنج سبيريت كثير عالي وبقتال كثير عالي.
هم اول بطوله كنا عايزين نربحها، ونحن هذا الدعم اللي اجانا اكيد من كل الشعب اللبناني، ما بدي اقول جمهور الباسكت لانه كل الشعب اللبناني كان عم يتابعنا.
وهم هلا راجعين مع الكاس على لبنان.
Some great memories. I hope we'll have another good one this summer. An animal found in abundance in Lebanon, born with great team spirit, quite a sense of humor. He is known for being quick, agile, and smart. Three essential qualities to any basketball player. So stay sharp around him, for he will almost outsmart you. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for FIBA Asia 2017 mascot, Ox the Fox.
As previously mentioned, today we come together as a united family with a shared passion and respect for the game. Us being all here who understand that basketball is much more and much beyond than a simple game. It's a language, it's moments, it's a journey, and it's a story. And we look forward to share with you in August one unforgettable journey that embeds all the sports values to be considered as a beautiful chapter added to the Asia basketball story, ending, of course, by crowning new champions that will lift the newly designed FIBA Asia Cup 2017, the most prestigious award in FIBA Asia. FIBA Asia Cup 2017. You want to steal it?
It looks really good. I'm sure so many players want to carry this trophy, but only one will do at the end of August. 69 days, so much time for the start. And I'm sure that not just me, most of the Lebanese people and Asian people are so excited, as I can see on the street wherever I go, and the social media, that can't wait for the Asian Cup to start. So let us watch together the countdown and see how long we will wait for the Asian Cup. Thank you.
We finally now turn our attention to the eagerly awaited draw. But first, let's watch together a small brief about the procedure.
Representing Asia's 6 subzones in addition to Oceania's Australia and New Zealand at the FIBA Asia Cup 2017. As 5 teams in East Asia still have to qualify for the FIBA Asia Cup 2017, selection has been done according to the current position of these teams in the Nike FIBA World Ranking Man. Should these teams not make it for FIBA Asia Cup 2017, they will be replaced by the qualifying teams. The FIBA Asia Cup teams will be distributed into the 4 pots according to the Nike FIBA World Ranking Man. Teams will be drawn from the selected pots starting with pot 1, then 2, and so on into the respective 4 groups A, B, C, and D. After the 3rd pot is completed, the host country Lebanon will have the option to choose the group they want to be part of. There will be 4 extra pots containing numbers 1 to 4. These numbers will determine the competition number of the teams in their respective groups.
For this now, I'd like to invite to the stage the sports and competitions managers of FIBA's regional office in Asia, Mr. Marc Missirian and his team.
All right, good morning. Now that we have the draw procedure explained, we can start with the draw. We will start with the first pot, pot number 1. So the first team to be drawn is Iran. We move on to the group pot to see where Iran will be seated. Iran in Group A. Thank you. We move on to the competition number of Group A. So Iran in Group A with competition number 1. Back to you, Maruf. Pot 1. Second pick from the first pot. We have New Zealand. We move on to the group pot. New Zealand and Group C. Back to the competition number from Group C. Competition number 4. Back to you, Maruf. Third pick. We have China. Group pot. China will be seeded in Group B. Competition number from the Group B pot. Competition number 2. This leaves us with the last team in pot 1. Australia. Please. Australia in Group D. Competition number from pot D. Competition number 4. Switch. So we move on to the second pot. Korea. Please, group pot. Group C. Let's see the competition number. Competition number 3. Back to you, Maruf. Jordan. We have Jordan. Group. Jordan in Group A. Competition number. Competition number 2. Third pick. In pot number 2, Chinese Taipei. Let's see in which group Chinese Taipei will be seated. Group D. Competition number from the pot D. Competition number 3. This leaves us with the last team in pot 2. Philippines. Last group. Group B. Move on to the competition number. Number 3. So, pot number 3. The first drawn team is Japan. Group pot. Group D. We move to the competition number. Competition number 1. Back to you, Maruf. Kazakhstan. Group. And Group C. Now we pick a ball from the competition number from pot C. Competition number 1. Third pick from pot number 3. India. Let's see in which group India will be seated. Group A. Competition number. Competition number 4. This leaves us with the last team in pot 3. Qatar. Group. Group B. Competition number. Competition number 4.
So I guess this is the time where the president of the FLB has to think well and choose where would you like to see Lebanon playing. Is it in Group A, B, C, or D? Ronnie, where would you like to play?
Since since it's going to be a tough decision, and to go all the way, you have to beat all teams. So I guess if I was the general manager, maybe I would go with the strongest team now. But I cannot see them in front of me. So.
It's definitely a tough decision.
I would want to play Australia in the first round and see in front of our fans.
I'd like to invite Mr. President Pierre Kahia to announce which group Lebanon is going to be competing in.
As per our technical people, we will go for Group C.
All right, so Lebanon will be seeded in Group C. That means we automatically eliminate the last competition number. We can check it. Number 2. Now we can proceed with the remaining balls from the last pot, pot 4. Hong Kong. Group D. Competition number. Competition number 2. We move on to the next pick. Iraq. Group. Group B. Competition number. Competition number 1. And the final ball, the last ball. Syria. Let's see in which group Syria is. Group A.
So with this, the draw is complete. Group A.
Natalie, we need just to have the competition number shown.
Goes without saying.
Competition number 3.
Thank you, Mark. So
Thank
Group
you.
A, Iran, Jordan, Syria, and India. Group B, Iraq, China, Philippines, and Qatar.
Group C, Kazakhstan, Lebanon, Korea, New Zealand. Group D, Japan, Hong Kong, Taipei, and Australia.
We certainly wish all the best to all the 16 participating teams, and may the best team win. Thank you again for having been with us, and we look forward to share with you a beautiful basketball celebration in August. I'd like now to invite you all to join the cocktail reception, and for all the media representatives, Mr. Pierre Cachia, FLB President and FIBA General Secretary, will be ready to answer your questions in the green zone. Thank you and see you very soon.
Thank you and good luck.